Boost! Welcome back to the FOFB, guys. As always, thanks for clicking on. In this video, we are moving a massive CNC machine, right, that is just under 4 metres wide from Birmingham back up to Scotland. We've got Brian in the wee escort van. This thing is absolutely flat out. Brian from 19 here, looking a wee bit tender, Brian.
Bonjour.
I've never been to places this filthy. Jesus, look at this. So we're just down here, we're going to take the wee van, go up round the corner where the machine is. There's another crowd there who are with their Versa lift. They're the ones that are going to lift the machine out because they've got all the specialised equipment for that. That's going to be really interesting to see, and lift it onto my trailer, and we've got to sheet it because this is not a cheap piece of kit, right? We've got to sheet it, we've got to make sure it's all right. It's not like a machine where it's 4 chains and down and whatnot. This is going to be a bit more trickier, so new territory for me, looking forward to it. See, it's a wee business venture. That van was just done up for just in case, and it is out all the time. Now look at its wee beacons, look at it. Oh! It's quite handy having the wee van all the time for this. Brian, I think we need one of them as an escort van.
My neighbours get one.
Wee pilot car, that'd be cool as a pilot car. Mark 1. Oof. This is some bit of kit, look at that for a forklift. The boys are lifting these panels on up here, and then we're going to use that and the overhead crane to hopefully lift the main machine here. There is about, well, in the drawings it works out about 24 tonne, but if everything's been taken off and stripped down, there's about 4 tonne being taken off it, they reckon, but it's still heavy. Right, we're just going to do the big lift. On walk around checks as well this morning, we have the lights out down one side, so I've had to phone a man out to come and fix them to make sure we're all good. It's just on the trailer, we've got no lights down one side of the trailer, so he's coming to fix them right now. And guess who it's going to be? My first time seeing the Versa lift, and Cliff just told me safely this thing will lift 24 tonne. 24 tonne! This is some impressive stuff. Right, that's the boys got on. That was bloody impressive to watch. Effortless, they knew exactly what they were doing. I was nervous about hell come to do this job a wee bit, but see when you work with guys like that, they just knew exactly what they were doing, no effort, and this machine was just, I want one. Till they told me about the price of one, so maybe not. So this is going to be a bit complicated. Well, chaining it down's easy. We've got loads of chaining points here, right? So we'll chain it all from underneath. But then we're going to have to bugger around. We have got sheets here. We're going to have to do a bit of roping and sheeting because this is a very expensive machine. It's got motors, modules, all sorts, and you can't just, like, you know, take it down the road like that, because if it rained, you'd destroy it, and I'd have a very sore arse paying for it. Chain, 3 chains. 3 chains each side. If I've got some extra ones we might stick on, but aye. They reckon there's only about 17 tonne in it. Right, well, we're just chaining and getting everything waterproofed up. The man himself has arrived to fix my lights. Jack Spanners himself.
Emergency response.
Yes.
Emergency response is here.
The Black Pearl. As it, so Jack's here to fix my lights, keep me right on the road. That keeps all good. So.
We don't do problems, we do solutions.
That's it. Yes. Right. We have got the sheet. We have got a crane, and Brian has asked if I got a plan.
Aye, I did. I'm not sure you do. I seen you tying a string to a crane, but I assumed you had a plan.
No, I'm kind of, I look like I don't have got a plan, but this is just me. In my head, you see when people say, oh, Sandy's on the ball, in my head I'm going, ah! No, I'm going to put this one over the centre, I think. Tie this centre, I don't know. Put this one over the centre, and then we'll get the other 2 in either side of that.
Okay.
Right, we've got that on. Jack's still working on the lights. That's the first sheet. I've got 2 more. Never really filmed this because this is the kind of, I've always kind of really roped and sheeted like fertiliser and fish feed. This is all kind of new to me, but I'm making sure everything's nice and tight and covered up. So aye, I know there will be guys that do this all the time, and then in the comments say I'm doing it wrong. Please drop me a comment below and remember to subscribe. But any advice and any tips would be helpful. But I've put the back one on, and I put one on the front, and that, you know, you always put the back on then the front, because then in the rain, and we've got obviously the wind as well, won't catch up and rip the sheet off. Right, this is an app. Sorry, we'll be very busy, but this is, it's not pretty, I'm not gonna lie. It was looking good, but then by the end it became horrendous. My Christmas wrapping looks better than this. But we've got all our beacons working. These wee X ones, these wee magnetic beacons I've been buying. Right, more on the back. Jack, the man. A simple 5-minute job turned into a total disaster.
Pulling the whole thing apart.
Aye, so Jack sorted that out. So we've got lights again. We have lost a lot of time, but that's us ready to go almost. Just got a couple wee bits here and there, and we're going to be ready to pull out. Right, we are good and ready to go. Jack, thanks very much.
No, man. Anytime.
It's good to see you. I'll drop Jack's we've got details in the description. Heavy Tech, give him a shout. Best in the business. Right, let's get out of here.
We're
on channel 10, you hear the head
Oh, that channel 10.
8, 9, 11, 10.
Channel check. Let's roll. Right, we've managed. Right, we managed to pull out. Didn't get a chance to film because folks what to do, but getting out of Birmingham is going to be fun. It is Friday. Right, here we go. Oh, well, so far so good. We managed to make it out. We managed to get out of Birmingham. Not gonna lie, it wasn't that easy. People were so like arrogant and not caring about the pilot car and the beacons cutting up. So, like it was a wee bit tricky, but we're fine. We're out. We're on the M6. Say that again.
What fucking daddy gas me? $1,500 a day.
Park, check all the straps and tighten up a wee bit because I've noticed one of the wee marker flags has moved and I want to get that nice and tight up and hopefully all good, all sail. Right, still going strong. We've got a wee bit of Friday traffic now, but just because these buggers and Kalina, there's a Kalina driver, I'm going to call him out, a rat. We try to take up both lanes and they nearly take the side out of the load. So we're just taking up both lanes because somebody tries to cut in and I don't see them. I'm not going to take the, I don't care about their car, I care about the machine. So, take it nice and steady. It's going to be less for about 20 miles. Like honestly, if I can catch up to that Kalina driver, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. Like, I bet you know who you are, rat. Oh, big bulldoze. Yeah, look at that view. Some buggy. Watch this though, I'm going to block him in. His fault. Abnormal bay, pal. You sit there. You're not going anywhere anytime soon. Right, we've just pulled in for our half hour. We've have to just ditch it here because this absolute tool over there can't realise what a wide load bay is and it's not for him. Look at that. It says the sheeting is definitely not pretty, but it's working. We'll get up to our destination tonight and she'll be getting lifted off tomorrow. That is a picture, man. We have our sustenance. Healthy. Starting to get a bit darker. We've got our wee beacons.
Healthy?
I know, totally healthy. Red Bull's good for you. Oh, that's rain! I have full confidence in my sheeting, okay?
Yeah, me too.
Well, look, I've also got good drive. You can see it, what I'm doing here. I'm hanging a slight left and I'm avoiding the rain quite a wee bit more. We're on the edge of it.
Aye, I noticed you were doing that.
All joking aside, I am fairly confident this year we do. I'm not obtained about, but it doesn't look pretty. But I have shrink wrapped all the motors, the circuit boards, and done all that kind of stuff. So, spend more time on it. Right, it may not be pretty, but I'm sure it is waterproof. Waterproof enough for this anyway. Am I good to come out?
No.
Oh.
Right, keep going.
Hey. Have we thought of a name for the van?
The van?
Yeah.
Nah, not really.
We should get a wee name for it.
No, I think we've got Fiona the Fiesta.
Fiona the Fiesta, name it after Chunks.
Aye. Or maybe just call it Chunks.
Call it Chunks. Chunks the pilot car.
Aye. I prefer Escort, man.
Not calling my mum an Escort.
Aye, maybe she might get the wrong idea of why we call it Chunks.
Right, we're getting to that point in the journey now where if we just take it steady, you stay there. Stay there. Polo. If you get too confident, I can see my red beacons there in the mirror. You know, it's the last leg of the journey where, okay, if you can just take your eye off the ball. So, aye. Tell you what, see for the next time, I'm going to get rid of more of these red beacons, but the magnets in them are really bad. So I'm going to get stronger magnets, but I'm going to find some reason, because see where the sheet is, which I've noticed, I can't, in the dark, I'm struggling to see exactly where it is. So I'm going to try and find something that I can make go on that.
Right, this will be fucking tight here, this car, I think.
Oh, we're right into the housing estate.
Aye, I know. That'll be fucking tight. Right, mate.
I'll get round it.
Aye, you right?
Oh, you come, Santa.
Aye, we should get round it. Perfect.
Right, they tore it up all.
People just sitting in, probably watching Britain's Got Talent.
That's the morning night.
Oh, is that the morning night? Britain's Got Talent, alright. I bet there's a lot of crushed velvet in these houses. Oh, here we are, we've made it. Right, it's the following morning. We got packed up and went straight to bed last night, went back to Brian's, and the crane is here, so I'm going to reverse in and we're going to get all done here. So, right, teamwork here to lift this off properly, because you can't just hook it from anywhere, lift it. This is a very synchronised machine, okay, so you don't want to wreck it. It was lifted on professionally, gets taken off professionally, and obviously all the right people are here to do so.
That should be. No, you're not quite yet.
So we're just getting all the skates in, everything. Watch your fingers and toes, a good communication. I'm loving this, I've never done that. We call it skates and this is all new to me, so I'm learning a lot. Well guys, that is me back at my yard. Really enjoyed that job, something different to do, different challenges to take on. I will obviously learn from it, and do things different next time. I always like to look back at a job we've done and say, how can I do that better next time? So I think we'll try and look at getting some different sheets if more work like this came on. I would like to try and look at different flags and beacons, just if we're able to go and specialise and start doing stuff like that. But it was very grateful to take on a task and a project like that. Well, I thank Brian for doing the pilot car and coming down with me. Thanks to Jack Spars for coming out and fixing the lights on the trailer. And also the boys with the ultra lift who lifted the machine on. That was so impressive and amazing, the work beside. I'd love to be around that again. That was just great to see. Very professional. And mainly A&E Forest Engineering, thank you very much to Scott and Andy and their dad for giving me a phone to take this on. Really appreciate it for choosing me at SJM to move their stuff. I'll put everyone's details in the description. If you want any of those services, go check them out. But now I'm going to go in, going to chill out, have a cup of tea, watch Still Game for about an episode and a half, and then I'm going to get on. I'm just going to start planning out next week because we are mega busy. Big things to come. I know I keep holding a lot back, but I am pushing every inch I can, like I always do, for things I want and want to achieve. But guys, thanks for always watching my videos. Always remember to subscribe, like, leave me a comment because I love reading the comments. Especially ones that can maybe give me tips on things that if you've got experience and some things I've done, it's my first time. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, guys, let's just keep going. I am a wee bit tired, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna go chill out for a bit. And as always, flat out, flat broke. Ooshed.